Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had been through the cathedral.
Come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
Do ya? Is any of it worth it? Some of it might be. That's not too bad. Except I've got one better. Okay, that's a little bit better. Why? Ugh. Anyways, we went to the cathedral, slew things in it, came out of it alive with Deckard Cain in tow. And then a lot of lore happened.
Sorry, the ferry to Wortham isn't running. Can't take anyone anywhere with all that's happening around here. It's not safe.
It's not safe. Honestly, reasonable. So yeah, we're just gonna poke up here and head towards the Weeping Hollow. What's here? Oh. Yes, thank you. Press tab for map. You know, maybe I should transmog the other dagger into a javelin. Oh no. Okay. Oi.
The ancients have blessed me.
Evidently. Slaughter bonus. I don't think I actually got anything that level.
This will be a good battle.
Alright.
Need more time.
Do I? Oh, I guess I do. It's not cooldown fast enough. Good lordy.
You winked against my blows.
This good lord, there's a lot of murder here. Oh, that better not be a Crusader exclusive thingy.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Chop, 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 chop.
Not ready yet.
Good freaking God. That is a lot of slaughter. Now there's gonna be more. Revenant's dead. So much like the retching cadavers. They hurt. I don't know whether or not I'm actually taking damage from that AoE that's clearly doing. Oh no, a skeleton.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. So wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Vulkatos guides my hand.
Jesus. Just Jesus. That's all I got to say about that. Scavengers everywhere. Jesus. Take the wheel. Alright. Low quality two-handed sword. Suck. And then it does more. Oh, hello. I was just, yeah. And my axe. Oh, I've been wanting to see how the axe works in this game. Feels a little bit slower already, but yeah, I'll figure out how that works when I get there. Boy. Ah, frozen. Okay, I'm definitely doing some sort of weird like effect whenever they blow up in front of me like that. It is a little bit harder to hold a combo with a two-handed sword, it seems like. Or axe. Other than that, I don't know. Seems fine to me. I'm mostly just remembering playing, hello? Mailed crystals. Those are things. Don't know what they are. I just remember barely being able to use one in, I think, Diablo. Either Diablo, really, because he kept on getting flinched. Also, fun fact, me and Link were thinking about playing through Diablo 1 again, but like a modded version, but for some reason it was just not working. We both had it off of GOG, so it was one of those, why is it not working things. Turns out that there's a lot of things about it that just doesn't work better. Like, one of the things that he really wanted was the dupe glitch. But, oh, that's been removed after a certain point in the development of Diablo. And the one that's released on GOG does have it. But we were kind of looking at the Hellfire stuff. And apparently Hellfire also removed it. Which is suck. Because even I kind of want it. And then the version of it that does have it doesn't. I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness with it. Like the version that does work online doesn't work with the mod. Or not the mod, the hack. The cheat. And man, considering how hard it was to make money in that game, now I perfectly understand. Did we need the dupe glitch? No. Would it still have been really freaking nice? Hell yes, it would have. Good lord, that is a loud sound though. I like it, but I am doing more damage with a spear. Wait, what? When did I get this thing? It's a fiery axe. Never mind. Using this sucker. I'm freezing them with a fiery axe. Does that make sense? Okay, I was wondering how that worked. I was watching my my experience bar down there and realizing, you get experience for the first, as you're killing them. But then depending on how many you've killed within a certain allotment of time, gives you a little bit more experience for those monsters that you slew at that time. Which is kind of neat. I've made a lot of money. I won't lie, I thought that was a hole I could jump into. Yeah, if there was a way to play this offline, that'd be great. If only by virtue of really not wanting to have to worry about, like, random hiccups. Speaking of hiccuping and rubber banding. Like, okay, verify that I have the goddamn game through Battle.net and all that fun stuff. I don't care about that when I first boot it up. But if you're gonna make my game constantly online when I'm playing single player mode, I'm gonna have problems. Just, ah. I guess that's just my problem with modern gaming in general. Everything's gotta be online, everything's gotta be a live service game. Like, man, sometimes I just want to plug into a game and not worry about whether or not I'm going to be able to play it because, oh no, I don't have internet, or for some reason their servers are down.
This must be the blacksmith's apprentice. Hadrig should be told of his fate.
Oh, he will, as soon as I murder all these undead. Is it murder if they're already dead? I know that some people might say it's desecration, but they're kind of already desecrated, seeing as, you know, they were at one point a corpse, and now they are not. No, I bet you, before all the undead and whatnot started happening, this Weeping Hollow place was very lovely.
The ancients smile on me.
They sure do. Boy. Oh, damn. See how much freaking experience I got from that? Nearly leveled from that 33 kill combo. God, I barely have used any of my other skills besides hack, hack, hack. Or, well, bash. In fairness, though, it's been working pretty freaking well. I barely used the hammer.
The ancients grant me strength.
Active skill category. Next one unlocked. See, one of the other things too about leveling up in Diablo, at least in the first couple. No, not in the first couple. What am I thinking? I don't know. I think the monsters end up scaling along with you for a little bit. You know, just so as they can always be a threat. Which I get. Don't necessarily respect. Let's see. Yeah, let's go talk to Hadrid about his apprentice first. Oh, new slots. I now get leap. Leap towards enemies and attack them. That's, yep, that's a thing. Overpower. Unleashes devastating attack against nearby enemies. Critical hits have a chance to reduce the cooldown. Alright. I now get Rind. Oh, now Hammer of the Gods has... Sorry, Hammer of the Ancients now has Rolling Thunder. I don't know why we wouldn't put that on there. And Cleave now has Rupture. Enemies slain by Cleave explode. That's a lot. We're gonna try that out for a time. Oh, this will unlock at 12th. Eh. Okay, I am kind of curious about. Unleashes a devastating attack?
No way.
Oh, nearly missed some loot. My defense, though, that loot was basically invisible. Hey, hello, new Tristram.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
Probably do. Now, where are you, Hadrig? Miner, healer, waypoint, collector, fence. Where are you, man? I need you so I can buy and sell shit.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
None of it I can use because it requires the necromancer. A pet peeve that I will forever hate. Oh, what's that? You don't have this DLC? Well, too bad.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Arcane damage. Interesting. Theoretically, it would be faster to... Oh, hold up. Okay, not better. Theoretically, could be better, seeing as it provides +4 life per hit, but... Let's see. Oh, was he back at his shop or something? Probably back at his shop. Oh, hello, Mr. Mayor.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
And then you would rise as a shambling corpse and find my blade buried in your skull. You still live. Make the best of it.
Yeah, make the best of it, dude. Oh, there you are.
Blacksmith, your apprentice is dead.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Anyways.
You said that your grandsire was King Leoric's chancellor. Tell me of him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
Your grandsire was a hero in his own way. You should be proud.
Can we buy and sell shit? No? Alright. Sorry, I'm not gonna get over the fact that, you know, we're on this quest to find King Leoric's crown. It is hidden with the Chancellor. And I am currently wearing it. I don't know how else. Like, yes. The king's crown. The crown I'm wearing. Crown on my head. The crown that actually looks really good on me. Although I swear it's modeled after the crown used at the end of Lord of the Rings. You know the one. Ooh, I nearly missed out on 9 whole gold. That would have been a travesty. Take this log. Take this random undead. Jesus. There's something special about ragdoll physics. Oh, see, I'm a little bit of an idiot because there's the waypoint that would have taken me right back to it. Alright, well, that's locked. We are the hammer of the gods. We are thunder, wind, and rain. Ah, see, now skeletons are starting to rise. I got a feeling that's... No, that's not plot.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him. And nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
I mean, you are a gravedigger, that's kind of your thing. Hello? Oh, hi.
This will be a good battle. I need fury.
Really do kind of wish that they had a way to interchange between cleave and bash.
The tragedies in these lands have left many restless spirits in their wake, and they demand retribution. These spirits will take out their vengeance on any unsuspecting individual who may pass, for they believe that the blood of the living will yet restore the lives that were ripped away from them.
Well, that's rude. Murdered. Another two-handed sword. Loot. Ooh, hello.
Must be in a different group.
That doesn't mean I'm going to stop exploring this one. Nevertheless, Drakrut. That's a name. No, I'm good. We're still exploring.
Demons have been known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Nothing like killing demon babies. But you know, if I went and played Dante's Inferno, that would have also been another one that would have been all like, hey, demon babies. Not sure how many people remember Dante's Inferno. The PlayStation 1 game that played a hell of a lot like Devil May Cry. Less puzzles, more exploration. I still stand by the fact that Devil May Cry is basically a Metroidvania, like. It's just that it's more interspersed with like, increases gold and pickup, but the 5? Ooh. Ah. Okay, the strength would mean more damage. but I like being able to take a hit. Where was I? What was I saying? Got distracted. Naturally. Demon Baby. Diablo.
Not enough fury.
Right, I vaguely remember now. Oh, you're a waller. Woo, Nelly. But yeah, it's basically a Metroid-like. Just got a lot more... Oh, jeez. Got chapters to it, and most of the gameplay is not barred through abilities, but barred through the chapters. Because yes, you can explore the dungeons or the castle to your leisure, but for the most part, it's all locked off. Now I'm just trying not to convince myself to play Who's a Medusa. Not Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 2 is going to be on my plate at some point. But no, Dante's Inferno. That'll be a tone shift and a half. Lucky leather pants of the boar. Ooh, garrison something. Don't know what they do, but they were gold. Anyone else?
I gain new strength.
I sure do. Unlock a passive skill. Okay, let's back up a little bit here. Break that coffin to kill this skeleton. Okay. A lot of murder's been going on. Passive skills. These are your passive skills. When you're healed by a health globe, gain 2% life regeneration per second. And 4% increased movement speed for 15 seconds. This stacks up to 5 times. And Ruthless, which deals 40% additional damage to enemies below 30% health. I think I'll take Ruthless for the now. I don't think anything else had anything else. Yep. Rolling Thunder. Alright. Boy Nelly. Achievement. Rarely there. Pattern update. Oh, and now I got a freaking thing for my hand. Old skills deal 7% more damage, 7 stamina, 7 vitality, more experience, health drop increase. Ah. Getting to a point where there's a lot of stuff happening. How optimally do you think I'm going to make this character? Probably not very, let's be honest here. Oi.
Pulcatos guides my hand.
Pulcatos. I don't know what that deity is, but they sound badass. Good lord. I suppose I could have gone this way. Yeah, but then I wanted to face off against as many enemies, I think. God damn it. Alright. So I know that my Diablo 2 playthrough was basically a giant shit show. I won't be the first to admit that, but I will probably also not be the last. But one of the things about Diablo 2 that made me feel really was the fact that it was very... It felt kind of lackluster to play as the barbarian. I know that my build was probably really bad. But there is just something about the monotony of how the hell it played, plus how it felt very single target. That said, in comparison, at the least with the ability to cleave like I'm doing here, without, you know, needing to worry about freaking MP, it is just night and day. Ain't saying Diablo 2 is a bad game, but I definitely enjoyed it far less than the first one. And I'm wondering just how much I'm going to enjoy this one over it.
Back to hell, dog.
Because, man, if you really wanted a feeling of being able to take on entire-ass armies of undead and demons, this is hitting that itch. At the least as a barbarian. I don't know what it's like for, like, the wizard, the necromancer, the crusader, blah, 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 yada, yada, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's to the Defiled Crypt 2. I think I know that this is probably the crypt that continues the plot. So to that end, I think I'm going to go outside, go to the other unexplored crypt, and explore that one first before I come back to this one. Because I like loot, and I like experience points. So, I'm going to call an episode here. When we return, more exploration, more looting of graves, more killing of undead, more swinging of this glorious axe. Yes. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.